Yeah,
Audio.
I gotta make sure it's running. I didn't even know I sent you one. Yeah, it should be loading up now. I got it pulled up. Should be coming your way. Yeah, it's pulled up now. Well, it's not gonna be showing much unless you look at the bottom. What about now? That's what I did. What are y'all seeing now, Brady? You, I say you. Hold on a second. It says it should bring me into it now. You shitting me? Hold on. It just said you left. No, it just booted me out and said it was over. Just let me know when you're ready. There you go. Hooters. I had to make that trip. Okay, I flipped up and down. Can y'all see that at the same time? Alright, y'all good. Good luck.
Back with your second matchup of the evening. This right here is the most hyped up matchup that we've seen. We've got number one, Rodney Coleman, looking to defend his title against Josh. What do you think, nephew? Strong defense, strong offense. Who's coming out ahead in this one?
I talked to IME in the beginning. He's confident. I like his motivation right now. IME looks, he sounds, he's prepared. I listen to Josh talk. He sounds confident too. He doesn't give me that. I'm not getting the energy that I got from IME. It's gonna be a good game. I give it a good game.
You think so?
I think a good game, a good defensive battle. Josh has to make plays on defense. He has to create turnovers to win this game. That's my thing with Josh. As far as IME goes, he just have to win the game, baby. That's it. That's all IME has to do is win the game. And he
Do you
has to
think
win
there's
on
more
first.
pressure on IME's shoulders, though?
No, because the confidence I hear from IME, I don't feel that chip that everybody says on his shoulder because he's number one and because he's the champion. I don't feel that chip. The way he spoke with me earlier, I don't feel that. I feel confidence. I feel he feels that his next opponent is for the Super Bowl. That's the IME I picked up on. That's the IME I
Okay.
picked up on. His next opponent is the Super Bowl. It just depends on how the plays are gonna be called. Josh has to win on first down, second down, third down. That's the only way he beats IME this game. Other than that, I say IME by 2 touchdowns.
See,
Passing
that's the
game off the
question.
chart.
That's the question. Josh is going to have to get something offensively going. He picked up 4 yards there. Now, if you're looking at Josh and you want to see circus catches and athleticism and craziness and the greatest show on turf, you're not going to find it with Josh. You're going to find that pound the ball, move it down there, control the game. That's what you're going to see with Josh. He's going to have to get those wheels turning. And interesting, one note I see already is Aaron Rodgers is in the game. Now,
Oh
we've seen
yes,
Josh, yeah,
with
we've seen
Huntley.
Josh
Yes, he
prefer Huntley.
indeed. Right, and now we have Aaron Rodgers. So maybe Aaron Rodgers came to play. Earl Thomas with his first tackle of the game. He could have a big game
What
today too
if,
if he.
yeah, what if, everybody's been calling on Josh to find some offense. What if that 99 rated Aaron Rodgers is that answer?
Oh, nice juke. You know. I think that was strategy of the Huntley conversation. I think that was strategy to throw somebody off their game.
What if he
I.
kept Huntley? You know what? He probably kept Huntley in the entire preseason just so we'd be looking for Huntley. He kept
Oh
Aaron
yeah,
Rodgers under wrap all preseason long.
protecting that injured collarbone got to be. Making sure that arm is ready to go. You only see me in practice, baby. I ain't playing.
I ain't putting on no show for free. Smart play
Oh,
there. Unfortunately, it was a little bit
nice.
late.
Oh yes, and out of bounds. It should have been right there. Was nothing's open. Oh, so what does Josh? I mean, what does Josh really bring to this league? I mean, cause talking to him, he's soft voiced it, and he's really just, hey, I'm not all the way out there in your face with it, but his game from him being in the AFC all those years and the battles with Brady. Now he has.
He's got
He's the
experience.
he's got experience. So I think he's bringing that to the NFC now. I think he can make a splash.
To the A.
Yeah, that's something like Indeed. I see the game at the bottom game of the week. So
Here's the thing with Josh. And I am the Brady that you speak of. Josh is a pest. And I mean this in the best way possible. When you guys hear me say this, I don't mean this insultingly towards Josh. I mean these words that I'm about to speak as compliments. Josh is a pest. He is annoying. He is a troll. He's that guy that's constantly on your back, and he's not afraid to scrap with anybody. He went up against me. There was a while there that I ran the AIG league, and Josh is constantly there in my face, even winning one of them on me. Josh snook that, and he's a pest. He doesn't go away, and he's notorious for stout defenses. And he's just one of those guys that you have to constantly watch out for. He's one of those guys that is always a threat. He's lurking in those rankings, and he's like an alligator under the water. And if you get too close, that head's going to pop up and he's going to snap you. But right now, he's coming out with that offense firing.
Yes, exactly. And he has big boy Derrick Henry. And that is a lot of meat to pull out, baby. That is a lot of meat to pull out. I don't know.
Charlie Leonard, Derrick Henry, roll tide.
Roll Tide. We got the Tide Nation. Oh!
Big time sack.
Mike Daniels in the building off the left side. His line is very questionable. Very
You
questionable.
notice too, Josh is playing contain with that line. That right there could prove to be IME's kryptonite. That contained line, he's got to keep Russell Wilson, and he throws for a first down. You know what's really interesting right now? As I'm talking, all this stuff's going on as I'm talking, but IME doesn't look like he's rolling out too much with Russell. He's not letting them wheels show. Everybody expected rollouts from Russell. Russell's staying in a pocket, and he's delivering them strikes right now.
Oh.
And Derrick Henry.
Oh yes, he is delivering Derrick. I think this will be the Derrick Henry show. Because we just seen the Dalvin Cook show against the Saints, and oh my God, Dalvin Cook is a stud. My God. So can we see the Derrick Henry show? No, hey, why not?
Derrick Henry wants to come out here and say, hey, I'm the premier running back in this league.
Oh yeah.
This is my league.
But it's definitely a different game though, because I'm expecting the rollout, the wheels of the quarterback. You haven't seen that yet. It's really just you don't even see the score yet. That's the thing, the score yet. Josh's defense is very patient. I like that. I like the way the patience of the defense is handling this business right now. So, we might just have this might be game of the week. Statement.
So far, so good.
Josh. Oh yeah, indeed.
You know what? It's exactly how we called it. Is Josh's defense going to be able to keep up with that fast offense that's spreading them out? And IMB's moved the ball in chunks, but Josh has got in that backfield a couple times too. So it's interesting that IME has Derrick Henry back there though, because his offense is built on speed. So that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Get that guy.
Looks like IME draws first. That offense stands up to that defense and draws first blood.
Yeah.
But back to my point, it's interesting that IME has Derrick. Oh, Josh Headhunt out here looking to hurt a kid.
Tracy Porter, really? Ugh.
But as I'm gonna finish this point eventually.
Yo,
You
make that
got,
point, baby.
you got that fast offense that's spreading that defense out and wearing those guys down, and then you give the ball to the monster, the tractor in your backfield, Derrick Henry, and he just finishes the job. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a perfect combination, and kudos to IME Rodney Coleman for putting this team together. He's definitely
We
got
haven't
him
even
one.
seen all of it. I want to see what the defense is. You know, like give me some of that extra defense. I want to see one of those big. Oh my God! You know what I'm saying? Let me see some Earl Thomas out here.
Looks like Josh is going to a little bit of Wildcat.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Got something cooking.
Oh my God.
Got something cooking.
Ty Montgomery. Let's go. Running back, turn receiver. Turn receiver, turn running back. One touch, 30 yards. Nice play. Nice play. Like that would call IME off guard, man. Back in the end, like
See him shifting that defense as soon as Josh lines up again. He sniffed that one out, though.
Oh, yeah, that's Jeremy Hill. His wheel's not that good. He's a good backup to middle, but no, not to the outside. I like the fast defense, though. The defense is definitely right there.
Oh, he got to him, but he got the ball.
Nice play.
Aaron Rodgers with that pocket poise.
See Mike McCarthy on the sideline showing off. Shout out to Madden in this game they put together, man. That's, you know, and they brought a very well built game here. Been going on for a while now. Oh,
Dude, I enjoy it. You know, there's a lot of controversy over the Mutt situation and the money grabbing and stuff like that. But outside of that, you know, there's a few glitches. But I think people kind of lose perspective on the scope of what Madden's doing these days. And, you know, there's a lot of people being a little nitpicky and a lot of critical. No game is perfect, you know?
No game is perfect. I mean, again, that fast defense is in the backfield.
Defense.
Jeremy
You know
Hill,
what's going to be a
5 touches
nightmare?
for 1 yard.
What's going to be a nightmare is if Rodney Coleman has lifted that defense up to the level of his offense. If he has done that, which he's shown that he has so far, sniffing out those runs and getting in that backfield, man, he's scary. That belt might stay on the champ's shoulders.
That's fast. Oh, good hit. End of the first quarter, our score is 7-0. Seahawks. 3rd and 6. Aaron Rodgers, honestly, I think Aaron Rodgers' game right now, because he has to figure out a way to make the big play. He has to make a big play. A big play is we're destined for a big play because right now we're just getting mediocre, you know. It's not gonna be out mediocre.
A lot of people are just nice.
Oh,
nice.
first down.
Nice.
Way to hang out and take a lick. You want to get your quarterback beat up, but way to hang out and take a lick just to get that ball to the right spot. I like that.
You know what, pull up, baby. A lot of what we're seeing, I think, is a lot of week one jitters. Everybody's just playing it safe. Nobody wants to lose week one. Oh, way to get around that block. Way to get behind your blockers.
Indeed. I think if Josh slows the game down, the way it's being slow right now, like the way he's marching up the field, this game can really come down to the last possession. If he take care of the ball, like I said, he has to win on first down. He has to win on first down. He has to win on third down. The defense has to be there.
We saw the story of the last game being turnover.
Oh, here we go. That'll be Rukowski. Nice run. See, Josh is pulling out the stops right now, man. That's first down. First and goal on the 8-yard line. Josh is moving the football on that defense.
Yes, that's what we need to see out of Josh.
This is the money play right here, though. The money downs. Right here.
That feels strong. That feels strong.
Yeah. When that feels strength up, baby, he's got 3. He's got 5 more to get. He's got to get in that end zone. Second and go.
What do you think about
But
the dependence of the run game? Like, I'm surprised to see both teams being so heavily reliant on the run game. See, we've got 3 down linemen right here. Josh is. Oh, he tripped! Oh, he tripped, and Josh made it in tight. Well,
Jeremy Hill.
let's see if he gets the extra point. Oh, that defender tripping was key, and Josh knocks through the extra point. We are tied up at the start of the second quarter here.
7-7. 11 plays, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Josh has a strategy. The slowing down of the game
And keeping that
offense.
ball, keeping
Yes.
that ball away from Rodney Coleman.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. The counter culture Seahawks.
Tussle at the end of that play. The extra portion. We like that. Get physical out there. Get physical out there. This is the drive I mean you want us to though, you know. Last time we seen the ball, you know, let's see what does IME have else to offer. You know, his last drive with 4 touchdowns.
They said we still want him big because we want him to break some tackles. Flip it over to defense, they get after you. Simple schemes.
Derrick Henry.
Good job protecting that ball. A smart protecting that ball because we know Josh is a big hitter. Josh is going to stay on that hit stick. So, I mean, protecting that ball is proves that his head is in it too. His head is in it too. It's a chess match right now.
Oh yeah. First one that flick.
They didn't just get
Oh,
from there. They brought
Derrick Henry up the gut. Too much juking. What a punishing hit. Laying out the lumber. Right now, I'm
Rodney
talking
does.
Derrick Henry
Go ahead.
or Dalvin Cook right now. Let's talk about Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook right now. We can't even talk about this. It's early. It's still early, but Dalvin Cook put on the show. Derrick Henry, oh
well.
my God.
I gotta say Dalvin Cook right now, but you know Derrick Henry's got a lot of time to show himself, and he's done very well so far.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? You know what we're seeing? Rodney Coleman does such a good job of keeping the defense off balance. And even more this year. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, Derrick Henry. Is Derrick Henry hurt?
No, he set up like the Undertaker. I think the person tackled him is the one that's hurt. He set up like the Undertaker. But he gotta get in that weight when you want to tackle Derrick Henry, baby. Finest. That's the finest roll tag you ever see in the league. Oh, like they took that one back to the way to there. Who was that? It's a left guard that went down. That's not good for the offensive line. Already shaky offensive line. And we got another injury timeout. Oh, that's bad.
Josh needs this. Josh needs this. Josh needs this. Russell Wilson. We see him running. We see him take off for the first time.
Step up.
Big hit. Good stop. What is Rodney Coleman?
Stop. 4th and 2. You know he's been watching. He's gonna show us something. He's not gonna practice football. He's gonna show us something.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Oh, he's gonna kick the field goal.
But it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the
And he
drive.
nails it. Goes up 3.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, though? Even though he did give up a field goal, that right there was great for Josh. That right there should be a big-time morale booster because, you know what? He's got the ball. He scored his last drive. He's in a good position right now to run out the clock, send it into halftime, and score and go up on Rodney Coleman.
Oh. Show flashes so I can get out of here too. I'm feeling the play calling from Josh though. Like this is a whole nother dimension of Josh. Like I'm guessing the back and forth with Braves will make you change your style. I like it.
It's an end around. And some room to roam now.
Second and 10.
I mean, everything's, even though, like I said, even though he gave up that field goal, that last play, everything is going according to plan right now for Josh. Yeah, he's still in a very good position in this play. Oh, good cutout.
Don't put your head down, juke something. Run the car. That's a juke mode. Not a run the over mode.
If he had juked right there, he was gone.
He was gone.
If he had juked right there, he was gone.
these words. The Packers on third
Ah,
down.
we're at the 2-minute warning.
2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Rodgers
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you see that fist float flash across the screen. I'm on autopilot as a commissioner of this league. I'm not playing, so I did not beat Michael Mills with the Browns.
Mike,
The computer did that.
the computer.
Packers punter.
Oh
As
man,
he'll punt it away
3rd
for
and
the
3.
second time.
That right there was a questionable play call.
Indeed.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That's a momentum swing.
Now it's Lockett.
That's a big time stop for Rodney Coleman. Mike or Josh needed to move that ball a little bit there. But you know, he did chew up a little bit of clock. Now, with Rodney's fast pace, high flying offense, he doesn't need a lot of time to score.
Oh. Oh my. Oh yeah, the spinning and the wheeling and the dealing. I'm digging it. I'm digging the uniforms Miami came out into, you know, with the Sean Alexander helmets, all white, crazy feet game. I like it, man. It's just dope. It's dope.
Oh,
Can't get out of the wait a minute.
whoa. Back there.
Whoa.
Dangerous play there.
Dangerous play. You gotta be careful, man. You have to be careful.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Once again, chaos non-stop is 1-0. He was the only CPU defeater. The only CPU defeater. CPU owns the game right now. Oh,
Derrick Henry. Did you ever want to? My ninja, David Nolly, he wanted to. He did. So. Oh man.
The biggest play of the day. The rollout game. Touchdown. Seahawks. The rollout game is real. If you can't cover that, you have a problem.
That right there was trademark Rodney Coleman. That was trademark Rodney Coleman.
That's really tough because everything was executed well.
And Moose thinking Josh was going to need that touchdown on his own. So, okay.
Josh has got 1:13 to answer. Now, I don't think his offense is built to score this quickly, but he's been surprising us all night. So,
what maybe he's got a 2-minute option, a 2-minute game plan put together for us today. Who knows?
We're going to find out. We're going to see just how fast that offense can kick into gear and get rolling here.
Right now, it's dragging. Looking for a big play. First and 10.
He wants to run.
Questionable play.
He called the timeout. I was about to say he might be trying to run it to halftime, but with that timeout, I don't think that's a safe assumption.
Oh no. It is going to be a party.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense.
Oh, wait
for that deep shot.
Oh,
Good defense. Good defense.
Defensive.
Richard Sherman. Richard
Sherman Island, he is still in his face. You do not want those problems, Mr. Cobb. You're going to have to play some theater. Taking another shot. Oh, he caught it. First down. Get to the ball. Tick, 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 tick.
We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Got to the line, maybe. I couldn't get it back right.
a little bit out of position there.
Yeah,
So they
I think
complete
so.
the pass, and now they face a second down.
If I'm Josh, I'm hanging on to that last time out because in worst case scenario, you can take a shot for a field goal and come back to be in one. That's these game situations. Take clock, man.
What is this?
Play.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill.
So much for him being bottled.
Oh, he ran for a first down. Oh, my God. Wow. Josh comes with the trickery, dickery, fickery, doc. The mouse ran off. Run it again. Oh, why not? Why not? That's another first down.
Wow.
Josh can't
Wow.
play.
Rodney Coleman needs to adjust here. He's got Rodney Coleman confused. Rodney doesn't know what's going on right now.
Wow.
He's got Rodney
That was the
Coleman
first down.
confused.
And he burnt his last time out. Wow. Rodney Coleman. And you let him run
Wow.
it back to wow. I am stunned. I am being
I've
stunned
never
too.
seen
He
that.
has to be. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad Josh didn't find that while he was playing in the AFC with me. That gave me a headache.
Indeed.
Wow.
Put a touchdown on the board, Josh. You got to put a touchdown up right here. You've gotten far. You can't take a sack, though.
He's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb
That is
Clock
touchdown.
ticking,
Wait,
clock ticking.
touchdown.
Boom.
He waited.
He dropped it. He's got 2 seconds on the clock, though. What does he do?
He kicks the field goal. He takes the points to get out the half. He had a touchdown. He should have been throwing the ball.
Got it.
Nice stop on me, but Josh watched a lot worse in this first half. He really has on me thinking. On me has to come out now and put together a classical second half. It can't be scripted. Josh has to play some defense though. He's definitely got to stop that gashing through the middle, over the top, and all that. He's got to stop that. Derrick Henry's not the reason you're being beat right now. Your defense over the middle is the reason you're being beat. Start of the third quarter.
Good run back up to the 25. He would have done better just to nail it, but Rodney Coleman takes over. Josh needs to stop here. He got a little bit of momentum back in that halftime. He needs to stop here, and he needs to go back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And another burner.
First play of the second half. There's that offense.
Yeah, I'm using kill mode.
That offense, man.
And he comes out, second half, first play, touchdown. No questions asked. He's the reason I'm number one. That is the reason why. And
That's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, he started the Green Bay Packers with that one.
In their house. Now what does Josh do here? If I'm Josh, I'm running that Wildcat play or the whatever position, Hail Mary, whatever position or formation he ran out of. I'm running that until IME finds a way to stop it. I'm running that until IME finds a way to stop it. That caught everybody off guard, even the viewers. It caught everybody off guard. I'm Josh. I'm going back to that, and again, I'm running that until IME finds a way to stop it.
Can't start. Told you Josh has to win this first, second, third down. He has to win on first down, not losses. Second and 3. He's gonna run that Wildcat back. Miscues
all day. Josh has got to. He can't be doing all that fancy stuff. Not down 2 scores. You've got to stick to your bread and butter. You've got to move that ball. You've got to put some points on the board. Stop the tricky stuff right now. Play it safe and get some points, or you're gonna put yourself in a worse position.
And it's picked off Richard Sherman.
And that can Aaron Rodgers get it? That's gone. That's gone.
Pick 6. Now you started to look at your playbook and you get to thinking, what's next? Down 3 scores. What do we get to with this pick?
Nelf, I think you summed it up. He's got his foot on the throat right now.
Yes. The gas pedal. The Seahawks have left the building, baby.
The gas pedal on the floor right now.
Exactly. Once he gets going, it is done. And they are fast, big, and relentless. So Josh is gonna have to come with something better than trickery, dickory, dock. It's not gonna work this time. He's got something set up special for it. Not this time. The story is over now. Josh is back in it. Oh man, he's not biting anymore, Josh. No, it's not happening anymore. No more help, baby. He's just
Now
pounding
he's
his
going back
yards
to
up.
that play. He's going
Yeah.
back to that play. At this point, it's so much desperation.
Oh yeah, it's getting embarrassing.
And you see, I mean,
Oh.
moved that linebacker to the middle of the field.
Oof, nice
And
play.
Josh was a
Yeah.
step ahead of him there. Iame moved that
Yeah.
linebacker to the middle of the field to catch that run, and it left him out of position for that pass. This monster stack formation that Josh is showing us tonight, that just might be his key to success this season.
After the penalty, they get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
Oh!
Step out.
Developed more and more in recent years.
What's the flag? It's got to be encroachment. It's got to be encroachment.
And still taking the big shot down.
Offside.
To gain the yardage as we just saw there.
He declined it. First down, Josh. Josh might be on the prowl. He might get on the prowl.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
And he's coming back out of that monster stack offense. Let's see where we're going.
Right up the
Guts.
middle.
Up the guts.
Wow. I'm loving this formation. I am loving this formation.
The formation is good. Where's the defense? I mean, your foot's on the gas pedal. Let's put him away. It's early third. You can keep going to it all night.
Allows him to make those types of
Big stand.
There's the defense.
offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. They'll try and run for it. Here's
That,
and he's able to pick up the first
I don't know, man. That was it's still that's have to check it again. It's still not right.
we're going back to monster stack.
Monster stack.
Run moves the chains, and here
I mean, at this point, that formation is guaranteed first downs. At this point, it's guaranteed first downs.
But monster stats got to get you touchdown. Monster stat can't get you a field. You got 3 scores. Three touchdowns. It's getting ugly. It's ugly now, but still.
Pay it off with some points.
That's a good point. You got to show some life. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
they take it
Josh
Aaron
has
Rodgers
all
lost
the
his composure for a moment.
there. And it's third
The trickery is just not going to stop you there.
To this play. Even though the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit.
And he does it again.
He kept it and absorbed it anyway.
You go back to that same play, maybe not. Some questionable play calling going on down here on the 26-yard line.
I think we've seen Josh run that play in the preseason with the same issue, the same glitch. Aaron Rodgers standing there looking for his mama in the sands like he's Bobby Boucher. We've seen that. We've seen that during the preseason. Why he's still attempting to run that is beyond me.
Questionable play calling.
throwing Hundley.
And the clock
Now he finds himself in a 3rd and 10 position.
That is incomplete.
It's a monster stack.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, maybe sometimes throws you got to hit.
Is it time? Ladies and gentlemen, we're loosening up on the broadcast a little bit. We're just having a good time at this
kicked
point.
off.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, Brett Huntley is in the game.
21.
Oh my God.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
Brett Huntley has stepped to the field. Aaron Rodgers has been benched.
You can put anything on the board.
And gets a field goal out of it. I'm proud of Josh. Way to go. And some questionable play calling down here, in the territory. So, I don't know. Maybe.
But you know what, though? You know what? Field goals aren't going to keep up with Rodney Coleman's offense.
Oh, no. Is that Julio?
No, that's, I don't know who that is. Julio. JD hung on to Julio during the preseason trading process. So Julio is safe at home with the Falcons.
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He got big. He's huge. Need some milk.
Josh is going to have to, he needs a turnover. I mean, he needs something to go his way, something big to go his way.
Something, anything. Right now, he has nothing. It's getting harder to watch every play now.
Even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really.
And we've got monster stacking field goals out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Gotta come with something better than that. It's just week 1 jitters, though. I think it's mostly just week 1 jitters. So you see a lot of, when you see the gameplay, and the way the game's going, like it's just, I think it's just week one jitters. Once they get, they're in front of millions.
And
Big Derrick Henry charges down
Big
the
Derrick.
field. Big Derrick Henry charges down the field, just rumbling. Just
While we're watching this game, that's seemingly a blowout at this point. We're not going to call it a blowout yet, but it's definitely looking in that direction. But while we're calling this and the action's a little slow, Rodney Coleman. Oh, Derrick Henry. Wow.
just broke one.
Wow. Wow.
And on that
Wow.
run, maybe the defense caught napping.
Is it too late to pick Derrick Henry over Dalvin Cook? Because I think I want to change my vote. Can I do that?
I don't know. I think that right there might have just made clip of the day. I'm with that. I thought that was clip of the day. Maybe I might be wrong. No, it's not. It's definitely that time. Definitely got plenty of time to pick running back of the year. Derrick Henry might be in that conversation, baby.
Well, Ladarius Thomas, as this game continues to unfold and Miami continues to put his foot firmly up Josh's backside. Got a question for you. Sir, you're on deck. Your game is next. Are you ready? You're stepping out of the booth. You're stepping out of the booth and putting that commentator headset on, and you're putting that coach headset on.
When I get that coaching headset on, man, that's a whole different ball game. I'm being dude. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it too, man. I hope this tour. See, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've stepped back into that coaching scene. So this is one of my first games back. With some of the bloodthirsty members and the new AIG league and the money's on the line. And I'm not a big person of interest in this league. I'm at the bottom of the charts. So hey. I'm at the bottom of the charts with the Buds and the Tory B's and the Joshes and I'm at the bottom trying to climb my way out of the bottom. I'm kicking people down, trying to get up to where I want to be at, So oh, and the fumble, that defense is lit. So like I said, that's how that goes. Started the fourth quarter, man, 38-13. The champ is here.
The champ is here. Guys, we're with that turnover right there, Rodney Coleman has a 25-point lead, and he is moving the ball again. Start of the fourth. We're going to go ahead and call this one like we called the last one. Guys, this is a blowout. Miami times 3, number 1, the champ. He came out and he claimed and he marked his territory. Just like Dalvin Cook did in the last game, Rodney Coleman came out here and he stuck his flag firmly in the ground, and he said, come get it.
Oh, yeah. And Derrick Henry has 11 touches for 133 yards and 1 touchdown. He is not to be played with this year. The meat is being sizzled. So there's a rollout game. The wheels. Oh.
On Russell Wilson. Wow.
2 touches for 20 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and go offline for a second. We're going to call this one Rodney Coleman, your defending champ. We have another defense of that title. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the main event of the night, Ladarius Thomas.
Big dogs.
Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
They don't want none.
Hey.
They don't want none.
They don't know nothing.
They don't want none.
About
Tory B. Come see me. Next. We're
Ladarius Thomas, Tory B. Coming up live next.
We're next.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he gets this one all the way up to the 24. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Rodgers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Jimmy Graham had a really tough injury in 2015 that ended his season, but what a bounce back in 2016. How did he not get any votes for Comeback Player of the Year?
I was just going to ask you that. Not that Jordy Nelson wasn't deserving, but 65 catches, 923 yards. That was the highest total by a tight end in Seahawk history.
And I think there's a chance that both of those numbers will increase in 2017.
And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. This run defense was a weakness last year toward the bottom of the league, and early returns not good here this year.
And that's too bad because you and I both know that when you have something that's a weakness from your team the year before, you spend a lot of time out in the offseason, whether it's personnel, adjustments in scheme, all of those things. So that's got to be disheartening to start off the season this way.
On second down, Wilson flushed out right. He's to the 10, and this is caught at the 8. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A.J. Green with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And he puts it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now Hundley. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's two sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great, D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
This is taken at his 4. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Shift together here from the D-line. Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Seahawks, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone,